We can talk for a little while before we do it, though. Before we read.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Is it?
I hit record.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Hey,
we're recording?
Yeah.
Guys, welcome,
Wait.
welcome
I
back
haven't
to
started-
another
I haven't started
podcast.
recording yet.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Zach is gonna turn on his camera.
What? Just because I started recording doesn't mean we have to start the podcast.
now. I probably won't edit this out, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, all right. We've done that for like the last 3 episodes.
Yeah, where we just have the little intro part. I honestly like it. I think it's a nice touch.
Yeah. When you look at me like that, you completely lose all audio.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you not hear that?
Oh.
How's this sound?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No. You're
So should I
our
be
loose cannon.
closer?
Yeah, you're.
Oh,
loose-
wait, no, you can't hear me?
No, nobody
With-
can hear you.
No one.
But then how do you know it sounds good?
We did a
Because I
test.
can see the levels. But make sure it's a pretty sensitive mic.
We
Like,
also did. A
so should I
test,
be
too.
farther back or
Just
closer?
medium.
Just
You don't,
medium like
you don't
this?
have to lean in.
So I should be like this?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's
Are
fine.
you sure?
How does it sound, listeners?
Well,
Guys,
hopefully
welcome
good,
back
or else
to episode.
my audio will be crap the whole time. 13, 12.
Episode 12.
Yeah.
12.
Episode 12 of the Dude Do You Think You're Funny podcast. My name's Dylan.
My
and
name's
I'm here
Zach.
with Ben.
My name's Ben.
And
And
my
I'm here
name
with
is
Zach. You,
Jinx,
you have to
give
say
me
what
a
your name
Coke.
is, Zach.
Give me a
we can
Coke.
Introduce
Give me
ourselves.
Dr. Pepper.
Dylan.
Give it. Give it here.
Dylan.
Huh.
We can introduce ourselves.
You just did.
Do,
You
do,
did.
do, 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 do,
You
do.
did.
I know.
You
I
did.
know.
You did.
All right, guys. So
Yeah.
It's the 12th episode, and we're getting a little tired of each other.
We're like the Beatles towards the end. The iconic group.
hey, it's kind of sad actually. Could you please not bring it up?
I don't like to remember that.
Yoko's my favorite Beatle.
Guys, if
What?
Yoko's my favorite Beatle.
Dude, that's fucked up. Dude, I don't understand why like John Lennon was so head over heels for Yoko, because she wasn't that pretty.
well,
Well,
it's
that's
not
not-
always about
Yeah. Well,
looks.
first of all, beauty
her for her personality.
First of all-
or
beauty is in the eye of, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
so John Lennon
So,
had
like-
bad taste.
Well, let's not roast Yoko.
I mean,
But,
but why
like-
not? She's not gonna listen. She's like 86. She's the same age as
She's
Willie
like-
Nelson. Yeah,
Huh.
she's the same age
People
as Willie
think-
Nelson.
Other people people think other people are beautiful, but also you can be attracted to someone because of their personality. Because like that's what I'm going for. And I'm hoping that someone
Zach's
is
trying
attracted
to, like,
to
promote
me.
himself right now. Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't
because
really-
I got a good personality. Is all I'm saying.
so, ladies, if you're out
hit
there.
Zachary up.
Yeah.
Honestly, like,
Instagram's in the description. I don't know if it is, but
not to
I'll
get
make
real.
sure
I don't know if it
gets
is
in
or
that
not.
description.
Not to get real with
I'm
you
just kidding.
guys, but
Yeah.
like, I know we've had trouble with ladies, just
Yeah,
trying
honestly.
to find them. And like, I thought about it today, and like, there is the whole cliche of like, there are, a bunch of fish in the sea.
Plenty of
But,
fish
like-
in there. More female
like,
fish than
there's-
male fish.
Yeah.
We're hitting
So,
about
what's going on?
7.6 billion people.
That's
on
a
this
lot.
planet.
We're almost at 8 billion. Can we
Almost
hit 8
at-
billion?
Can we,
Why
guys,
Guys.
your eyebrows
guys,
like that?
can we, as a community, get to
8 billion. Let's make sure
Start
you
procreating. Get on it.
hit that bell icon and get that 8 million.
Maybe. No, I'm not gonna get political. Let's not.
How does PewDiePie have 96 million subscribers if there's only 7 million people?
Shut the fuck
Hey, that's
up.
such a stupid joke.
Shut up.
I apologize for that joke.
As you should. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Man, I'm a little
Dude, but
itchy.
that's so many people.
yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like I'm honestly scared with like as a lot of people have. I watched a Lil Dicky Earth video.
I did. I
And,
just
like,
didn't care.
What do you mean you don't care?
I I care.
What do you care about?
I'm just
Ben?
not gonna do anything about it.
But
About
like,
what? Wait, what are we talking?
dude,
Which
we're
part?
literally
I don't
like gonna
remember
be
it.
screwed in like 20 years or something.
Yeah.
If we keep doing stuff the way we're doing it.
Well, but did they get a scientist to say it? Because I wouldn't believe it if they didn't hire a scientist.
Well, dude, Leonardo Da Vinci said it. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Well,
I mean,
it's
I really
okay,
don't doubt
but
that there's like
Excuse me.
we're probably fucked pretty soon because like I don't know if you think about it like think
Yeah,
about how
have
many
you seen
cars.
the videos of like just like the trash streams? Like it's
Yeah.
literally just like a huge thing of like
Oh,
just
yeah.
trash going down like where
Why
a
don't we
river is
pick it
supposed to
up?
be.
Why don't
Well,
we just clean it up? What?
You
I
could.
don't
except
get
this
it.
you
guy
said
said
you're
he
not
wasn't gonna do anything.
I'm not saying I would.
See, but like, what do you mean? Like, what, are you not like worried about it?
Well, I mean, I am, but like,
Are you?
no, I'm just saying that like, I personally right now am not doing anything to help that situation.
But like, you're not doing anything to really. I mean, I guess
I'm
stop
producing
using. What do you
more and
stop
more
using
trash every day.
straws? Like,
Well, okay, but like,
use your own reusable
but
bag.
only me not using straws that I already own. It's like, all right,
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like
Want me
it's.
to
I don't want to
burn it?
be. I don't want to be like that guy. But like, it's hard to like do something that not everyone's doing.
yeah.
Like being vegan. Like, more and more people are being vegan.
Yeah.
So like it helps. But like, unless like everyone's doing something,
See, but even
like,
then, it's
being
like
vegan.
being
it's the
vegan.
whole thing that's like
breaking vegan.
just one person. It's the snowball effect or something like that.
Like you, God, I just, this is kind of on the same topic. I want to talk about those Instagram accounts that are like, if this gets, for every like this gets, we're gonna donate $5 to plant. We're gonna plant a tree. Every like this gets.
Or the,
and then
the
it's
web
like,
browser.
$1 million.
The web browser that plants a tree every time you search.
yeah.
What?
First of all,
What is that?
not even all of those are legit.
Yeah,
Like
I
there's
didn't
some of
think it
them
was.
that are literally just like people trying to get attention, and then you see all these people sharing them on their story and stuff. It's like look into it before you like just see this like account that
Yeah.
like doesn't even have any like backup to it. You have no proof that it's actually legit. And then they just get all this attention when like because there was this one account that like they even like admitted that they were like, oh, we just didn't know that we were gonna get this much attention from it, but we're trying to find out a way to build up funds right now so we can keep our word. It's like after 1 million people like your picture though, like that, how are you gonna get the funds to do that? Like you can't just say, oh, we didn't expect to get this much attention from it. It's like I don't know.
I wonder if that search engine is actually legit though.
Yeah, I'm sure some of them are.
Yeah, but there's
But-
like this one that I've been seeing ads for a lot lately.
Mhm.
I'm sure if it has ads, it might be more likely to be legit. Maybe.
Yeah, Jason Momoa at Pride of Gypsies on Instagram. He posts like a lot about like saving the oceans and stuff, and it's funny because he plays Aquaman,
Oh, yeah.
and he posts a lot about saving the oceans.
Yeah.
But like he's like passionate about it, dude.
I
Like
bet.
I mean, if he wasn't passionate about the oceans, pretty sure he wouldn't have gotten the role. But or maybe
Yeah.
maybe he like had an experience
Yeah.
while he was recording. Man,
I don't know, but
guys,
he's like
Claro is
sick,
so
dude.
pretty.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, the bedroom pop singer.
Yeah, she's like
Claro
the
Baby
revolutionary
Legs?
of bedroom pop. I watched a video on like what is bedroom pop,
Oh, I saw that video.
and I'm pretty sure her music video for Pretty Girl was like
Pretty
the
woman.
revolution for, or like that's
Because
what
wasn't
like,
it just a
started bedroom
laptop
pop.
video?
It was a laptop video, and like it was literally just her in her bedroom,
Yeah.
and then Spotify
Excuse me.
made the playlist around her songs called bedroom pop.
And thus henceforth
thus-
created the genre bedroom pop.
Yeah,
The
and
John.
honestly, I'm a fan. I have made one bedroom pop song, and it's pretty good.
Mac DeMarco is considered to be bedroom pop.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I
Matt
should probably start
DeMarco's
listening to him.
He's really good, dude. Salad Days is my favorite album from him. He records all the instruments himself, and then he tours with a band.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's what Tame Impala does too.
Well, I mean, kind of have to do that. Honestly, I thought about it, and I
We
was
kind of
like,
have to do what?
well, like just with the electronic shit that they do.
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying that like he records
Oh, gotcha.
everything himself.
I just
and then
like
tours with a live band.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I interpreted it wrong, but like I thought about it the other day, and I was like, I wouldn't go to a Tame Impala concert because
No.
it'd be like going to a fucking dubstep concert.
Everyone
It's
would
like,
be on
what's-
acid.
What's the difference? You can hear it less,
Yeah.
and there's
it's
more
definitely
people there.
it'd definitely be worse in person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's why I like going to like.
It's like you just want to
Singers
go up there and
and
watch
stuff.
a dude on stage press a bunch of buttons.
But I
Like,
mean,
yeah.
he plays guitar though. It's
Well,
not
yeah.
like it's
No,
just
I'm
gonna
not
be a
saying-
dubstep concert.
No, I'm just saying like, why would you go to a dubstep concert? You can
Yeah,
go to
I
EDC.
I fucking don't know.
That's
honestly.
I'm okay with that.
I bet a Mac DeMarco concert would be fun.
Oh yeah.
You know what? He has a capo. Do you know what capo is?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has a capo, and it has a cigarette holder. So he puts his lit cigarette on his capo,
Dude, That's so funny.
It's honestly
But
kind of cool.
I'd be so worried that it'd start the guitar on fire.
No, it can't. It won't because the guitar's like treated on the outside.
Well.
It won't because like
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, if a spark touches some wood,
Yeah, it's not gonna
it's not gonna do much.
Well,
catch flame.
you never know.
Do you know why? Why'd you take those off and not those ones?
I was just testing it, but you can definitely tell the difference if you look
Yeah.
at the viewfinder
Honestly,
because you're blown out. And
Zach, are you
Dylan's
gonna
doing
drink your
fine.
coffee?
I think we should.
Oh, you
Oh,
hit
sorry.
my mic. I was
I'm
like, oh, God.
We should get. Or I guess I say we should invest in some of the like more like cooler lights.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't-
Cooler,
shouldn't we?
as in like
No, we had the cooler lights and it looked like shit. It looked like dog
Didn't it?
shit.
Well, but what if?
Well, it's because
we-
these are warm lights, so
Okay.
mixing the two looks
Yeah.
like garbage.
Garbanzo beans.
Gar-
When are you
Garbage.
gonna drink your coffee?
But
Zach?
also,
Why do you want it?
no, because I want to drink.
yeah, I was
mine at the
going to
same
in a
time.
second. I actually forgot about it.
Okay,
But I
let
was
me
just
know when
gonna,
you're
We haven't addressed yet. I was gonna address the new setup.
Oh yeah, I
'Cause-
was starting to do that. And then you
Yeah,
guys interrupted me,
so
but that's fine.
if
Wow.
you guys have noticed,
Wow!
so
wow!
the-
wow! This fucking guy,
Fucking
dude.
episode 12.
This
I'm
the-
so
bastard.
fucking
the
tired.
ending of episodes like 9 and 10, isn't it? No,
No,
8 and 9.
7 and 9.
7.
Eight.
Yeah,
and
7
eight
and
and nine.
yeah,
Yeah.
7 and 9. They both ended with the camera ending up like this anyway. So we just figured it'd be easier editing wise.
Yeah.
It'd be easy, huh?
Yeah, just to have it
We
set
can't-
up like
we
this.
can't-
We're not saying the punk rock stuff.
God,
okay.
such a good podcast. though.
And so now we each have our own microphone. Mine is this.
His is the wad.
But that's just 'cause
I call it the wad.
Because that's Dylan's microphone, that's Ben's microphone, and I don't
Yeah.
have one.
He
So this
doesn't
is
have
just
one
mine.
yet, so I gave him.
Will he ever get one?
Maybe.
I mean, it's only $35.
Yeah. But
I'm definitely thinking.
You don't need the interface if you don't want to get
Uh,
it. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get like a better mic here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Like a legit.
I thought about it too. If I just don't want to spend all my money before we move out.
that one,
Nah.
I've talked about before, that $5 store that they sell like the stuff that
Yeah.
like people return from like Amazon and stuff.
Yeah.
My mom goes there a lot, and like she always texts me and she's like, "Hey, you want this?" Because it's just like random stuff, and she asked me like this microphone. So I do have a microphone, but it's only like a $15 microphone, and I tested it out. It's like really sensitive,
Yeah.
so you'd probably have to get close to it because it has like a lot of background noise. So you'd probably have to turn it down a
Yeah.
lot. So
I mean, that's
but,
kind of the case.
yeah.
That's just a USB Rock Band microphone.
yeah.
Yeah.
From the PS2 days, but it's still it's got good sound quality. I recorded my waving through a window on it, which I think it's funny because I had this microphone when I had waving through a window, or when I did waving through a window, but I somehow ended up recording with that because I couldn't figure out the
Interesting.
interface yet. So
Okay.
so I mean it doesn't sound any better because like when you touch the body of that microphone, it's so obvious. Do not, because it's super loud. Don't touch it, Zach. I'll tackle you.
Tackle
Jump
box, yeah.
over the table right now.
Tackle box.
Howdy.
That's my favorite
Dew.
fishing accessory is a tackle box.
Take me to the land.
Lead me to the land.
Take me by
have to
the
shake
hand
these?
to the
No, because then they
land.
explode, don't they?
It says shake well. Shake gently,
Because I think they
just like that.
'Cause
when are you?
they've
opening it
exploded
right
a
now?
couple times.
Also,
in the
make sure
video.
you don't
right now?
Make sure you don't face the logo towards the camera.
Eh.
That's all right.
I don't
That's
think
it. We're done.
They probably been
Close it up.
facing- I don't know how mine was facing. But
No, yours. I noticed yours was not.
I just slap a blur if it really matters that much.
Yeah.
But that won't look good for TV.
Well, we make it
Who
on
am
the
I
fucking
quoting?
View.
That'd be weird. That'd be weird to be on.
Speaking of the View,
Oh,
so
were you gonna say something?
oh, were you? You weren't even talking.
I just want.
I just start talking like when no one else is, and you're like, oh, you're gonna say something. But today, I mean, I guess not today. If you don't know, Bella Thorne's news were leaked. And
Talk about that.
That's actually kind
no,
of funny.
no,
I thought about that.
it's kind of different because you just brought up the View, and
Well,
like
no, I-
Whoopi Goldberg was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh, like roasted her.
yeah, because she was like, just don't take the pictures in the first place.
Yeah.
And
It's
it's
like, well, nobody
which,
wants
I
to see
mean-
what you're serving up, Whoopi.
but
Bella Thorne's got something to say.
No,
Step
but, like,
aside.
it's like
Jesus
literally.
Christ.
I don't want to like get political, I guess, but it's like kind of just like victim blaming. It's like, well, they just shouldn't have took the
Yeah.
pic. It's like
It's
he shouldn't have fucking hacked her phone.
Yeah.
like, Don't like why? What's the point of that?
Yeah, exactly.
And so
I
then
mean, but she also posted them herself.
well,
yeah, but
okay.
it,
It would've
so
been-
so
I
the
think it
hacker
it was a baller move.
so the hacker couldn't
I
because the hacker
appreciate
was gonna
not-
post them anyway.
I think
not-
it would have been better if the hacker would have just posted them.
no.
Because, like, I don't know. Why would you post your own news?
Well,
It's
she was
because
taking the power away from him.
Yeah,
I don't think that really does anything.
it did.
Because no matter what, they're going to see him.
yeah,
But that's not the
so
point.
they might as well
She
come
was
from
holding-
her.
He was holding them for ransom. Like he wanted something out of her, so she was just like, "Well,
What
fuck
was
it.
it?
The nudes."
No,
He had her nudes, and he was saying like
No, but what was the ransom?
he was gonna like release them, or if she didn't like do something. I don't know exactly what it was.
Oh, okay.
I don't
like,
know. Yeah,
so,
just
like,
something like that.
Basically, like it ended the harassment.
Yeah, so she was basically just like, well, I'm not going to give you the power to hold this against me, so I'm just going to release them myself.
Yeah.
And then she had like a big, like, not like a big, but like from a notes page, just a thing typed out.
Yeah.
About
like,
it.
Like fuck you,
Mm-hmm.
telling the whole story. And it's
So I
it's a
guess you can
good
look at
move.
it however
I mean,
way
like,
you want, but
I'm not being
I don't know.
creepy. Like I did see them on accident because I was looking through her Twitter just to, like see what was happening because I saw like Bella Thorne in the news and I was like, oh, all right. And then I saw him and I was like, whoa, all right, what the fuck is this? And then I read the rest of it and I was like, baller move. I like it.
and then she was like posted like a crying video.
Yeah.
It was like Whoopi, what Whoopi said
Whoopi's
or
a
whatever.
bitch. Fuck you.
I don't know. But then there's also a bunch of people on Whoopi's side. Like I saw this one tweet and she was like, first of all, who's Bella Thorne? Second of all, why is
Did you not
everyone
watch
mad?
Shake It Up, Whoopi?
And she was like, second of all, why is everyone mad at Whoopi? I was like, don't act like you don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
like I'm sure they wrote that like knowing what was going on. They just wanted to act like I don't know.
I mean, it probably would be better if she hadn't taken the pictures in the first place. Though.
Well,
that's not the
It would have
point.
been,
It's like,
but like
it's like the whole rape situation. Like, oh, she wasn't wearing a short skirt, then she was asking
Yeah.
for it. It's like,
it's
not
definitely a
her
different
fault.
situation. But like
I don't see how that relates. Like
Well-
a rape situation. Like
No, it's like victim blaming basically.
Yeah,
like you're
that's what we're
blaming
saying.
her for taking the pictures when you should be blaming the guy
for
that
holding it against
that
her.
was gonna release them, that hacked into her phone.
Yeah.
We should just move on, honestly.
Yeah, this is getting way too political. So,
All right.
I was gonna
agree
say,
to disagree. I guess
I was gonna say, what talk show would you guys want to be on, excluding Conan?
The View.
Because I know that's your answer.
Why the fuck would you? Well, what?
I'm just kidding.
No, that's
I
my-
would
that was
say
a
Conan
joke.
too.
Then we'll just say Conan. What's his?
I don't know. I don't watch talk shows.
I'd say.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't.
I don't know.
I feel like I would want to be on Jimmy Kimmel,
I don't.
but
Dude,
I don't want him to
don't
premium
like Jimmy
roast him.
Kimmel, dude.
Dude, I
You
love
don't
Jimmy.
like? I hate
I love Jimmy
Do you
Kimmel.
like Jimmy Fallon?
I don't know. He's kind of annoying too now. I like Jimmy Fallon more than Jimmy Kimmel, but
Get the fuck out.
no,
of
no. At
All right,
first,
first the
no.
Bella Thorne thing.
No, at
that's-
first I like Jimmy Fallon more, but then the more I watch Rhett and Link go on Jimmy Fallon, he just kind of annoyed me a little bit. But I just don't really like Jimmy Kimmel either. I just don't
Really?
like how.
Conan's the best one.
Well, yeah,
Look, I'm not.
that's out of the question.
Yeah.
I'm not a Trump fan, but like it just annoys me how like every single episode, whenever my mom has Jimmy Kimmel on, he's just talking about Trump. It's like, dude, get
That's
some
like
new.
all
Con-
talk
it's like-
shows
it's just
right
like, dude,
now,
just
though.
I
get
like
a new,
Stephen
get some
Colbert.
new content.
That's
bro.
like Stephen
Like,
Colbert's whole entire.
It's just him for
show.
like 5 minutes standing there talking and like roasting Trump. It's like, all right, dude, it was funny like the first couple of times, but like get some new material. It'd be like if Drew Gooden made a video about Jake Paul every single video. Like it just gets old after a while. Like we all know Donald Trump is an idiot. You don't need to talk about it
Yeah.
Yeah.
every single show.
Honestly.
I wish I knew like who Drew Gooden was. To be honest.
You should watch his
Dude,
videos.
we've been
They're
through-
so good.
we've been talking about Drew for so long. man.
Basically, just like any commentating channel. If they just made a commentary video on like, it's like when Jake Paul does something stupid, and then 5 different commentary channels make a video about the same thing.
Yeah.
Except
but-
like I like that they all kind of
Yeah.
have a different take on it,
Mhm.
or like they focus on different
Yeah.
parts of it, and that's good because it's not like
Mm-hmm.
oversaturation. Like they're at least saying different things, and like I like Curtis Connor because like he kind of does his
Courtesy.
own thing. Like he doesn't really do like like
Courtesy.
people. He doesn't really do like people. He does.
he is more like TikTok. and
courtesy.
stuff.
Yeah, and stuff like that, and it's good. Like, I
Mhm.
enjoy his content a
Yeah.
lot.
And just another thing about Jimmy Kimmel is, I guess, what?
I like
Just-
Jimmy Kimmel.
No,
dude.
just another thing. I think it just put me off kind of like from the start. It was like a while ago he made a video about how like YouTubers. It was basically making fun of YouTubers and stuff, which I know now I was probably just like I was naive or whatever, so I didn't like know it was. I didn't take it as like a joke because I was just kind of like offended by it or whatever. But it was just kind of like he was making fun of like people like doing YouTube and stuff when like he puts now at least he puts his videos on YouTube, and I'm
Mhm.
sure he makes a ton of money from his clips on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm
like,
sure.
Man, I
yeah.
just realized that I don't like Jimmy Kimmel.
But
Thank you.
but no, I understand it though, because like I don't know, YouTuber as a job is still like a newer job.
Yeah.
Well,
And
yeah,
he's
and-
like another generation.
Yeah, he's very
Yeah.
anti-millennial. Like he doesn't.
Yeah.
like, he's a dad. you
Which
know?
yeah, he's a dad, so it's understandable that he wouldn't understand being a career YouTuber.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
like,
and I'm sure if I watched that skit again, I'd appreciate it more
Yeah.
now that I'm older or whatever.
I do
but-
like Jimmy Fallon's like the stuff he does on his show. I just don't like his monologues. Like
I
I
don't-
like his, I like the stuff he does interacting with the celebrities, but like everything else is just like, eh.
Yeah, I'm sure he's. I don't know. I used to be like a little bit weird about him, but I honestly don't mind him.
Yeah.
There's not really a talk show host that I like don't like except for Jay Leno.
The
Yeah.
weird chin
He's
guy.
gone though.
Yeah, he's gone
He's
though.
gone.
But
Is
other
he?
than that, honestly, I'm pretty fine with them all. I love
Yeah.
Conan though.
I don't
will
really
always love
like-
Yeah.
Conan.
Yeah, that one guy kind of puts me off too. I don't really have a reason. What, Stephen Colbert, is that his name?
I like
is he
him.
the one with the
I
glasses?
like him a lot.
I love Steven.
When he's
Colbert.
not talking about Trump, I
Yeah.
like him.
Yeah, I think he just, I don't know why. I guess I just need to watch him because I never really have it. I just have
Yeah.
like this, for some reason, like something associated, like not the best with him, but
he
there's
used
really
to
no
have
reason
the
to.
Colbert Report.
Yeah.
That was where he played like a conservative panelist, like for 15 years, like,
Mhm.
and he was like a character
Yeah.
that whole time.
And like so
And
many
he-
people didn't understand it.
he did it perfectly.
Oh yeah.
He was amazing at it. I used to watch that show. It was so funny. He used to be like, he used to make fun of like basically just the entirety of conservative America.
Hmm.
Like just your average like Midwest conservative guy with glasses and shit. He just
Oh,
made fun of-
Midwest. What's wrong with the Midwest, huh?
This-
I don't know. I just like I watched PewDiePie's video on Keanu Reeves.
PewDiePie?
And
Which
uh,
one?
the
There's like
Logic Zone.
literally 4 of them.
The one that's like all about Keanu, like the 7 things about Keanu Reeves, and then it ends with
honestly don't remember.
stop
I
taking
probably
pictures
watched
with
them.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like there was a clip that he played with Keanu. Keanu being on the
Keanu.
late show with Stephen Colbert, and I don't know. It's just like the way that he interacts with him. Like he's just I don't know. He just seems like a really nice guy.
Steven or
Yeah,
Keanu?
Steven. And like I don't know. I'd love to be on your show, Steven. Hit me up. What's up, guy?
I just want to meet Conan so bad.
Oh yeah, dude. If you meet,
I don't even like.
Stephen Colbert, you're meeting Conan.
I don't even
I
know if
probably
I know
already
for
Pretty similar
sure
guys.
Yeah,
what's. I'm sure if I looked at Conan, I'd recognize him, but I can't.
I have a pop figure of him.
Honestly,
Is
I
he
bought
the
it
one
in
with the
Minnesota.
red hair, orange hair? I
Yeah.
mean,
I
He's ginger.
feel like
Okay.
it's not
So we
that
get
hard to
along
get
perfectly.
on Conan. Like it's just because like TBS
Yeah,
isn't
look
the
at Conan.
largest, like or most popular thing. So like and like there a lot of times like it's just like niche celebrities that are on Conan.
Dude, but
I
like
searched Conan and it
TBS
came up with
is
an
like
anime
kind of a
dude.
growing network.
Well,
'Cause
yeah.
they're like
Well, I
collection
mean-
of shows
growing. Like they're
is growing. It's like now
Oh,
they
yeah, I know
have
that
that
guy.
UFO show.
UFO.
And they bought
Oh,
2
yeah.
of Tom DeLonge's shows.
What's the late
well,
late
still.
show?
I mean, those are still like
Huh?
niche.
What's the late show?
That's James Corden.
yeah.
James Corden.
Not a fan of
Who's
James
James Corden?
Carpool Karaoke.
Yeah.
He's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems super
I'd be
nice.
on his show.
Yeah,
I would too.
I'd
like
be on
his
any
format.
of
I'd be
them,
on.
honestly.
I'd be on everyone's.
I like
show.
his format, how he interviews like 2 to 3
Yeah, and
guests. at a
honestly,
time.
he's like
I,
just his reactions to stuff are pretty funny.
he seems really genuine
Mhm.
about everything.
I would actually like to
Dude, like-
scratch what I just said, saying that I would like to be on anyone's show. I would not like to be on Ellen.
I would.
Dude,
mind
I just
it.
want to be on Ellen so she'd give me some. I'm just
Well,
kidding. I'm
yeah,
not taking.
I would
advantage
not
of
mind being
Ellen.
on Ellen at all.
Honestly,
I
what's
don't-
wrong with Ellen?
I just feel like she brings up a lot of drama or like past
I mean,
drama.
she's a
and stuff.
daytime talk show.
Yeah, so
host.
it's necessary and like I don't know. I mean like I
about
don't
Dr.
really have any
Phil's show?
drama to be brought up.
I would
Dr.
not be on
Phil's
Dr.
talk
Phil.
show.
Actually,
Fuck no.
Dude, every episode, Dr. Phil, he plugs his podcast at the end.
does he really? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Have you
No,
listened
no,
to-
dude. Do you know what it's called?
Oh my- what?
It's called Fill in the Blanks.
Yep. yeah. Yep.
That's amazing. Dr. Phil, you are our hero.
Dude, but have you listened to Conan's podcast?
No.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend.
That sounds awesome.
He interviews like celebrities,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like it's like he's had like so many people on there. He's had like Michelle Obama, Bill Hader.
Dude,
No way.
He's had
That's insane.
he's had all kinds of fucking people on there,
I
and it's
like
a pretty good podcast.
I like that the two people you brought up are like so different.
Yeah.
Michelle Obama and
You
Bill
know,
Hader.
Michelle Obama, Bill Hader,
Yeah.
kind of in the same boat.
But his theme song is "I Can Tell We're Gonna Be Friends" by Jack White.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the theme song for that podcast.
Man.
and it's produced by like his company, Team
I'm-
Coco.
I'm literally gonna add it into my podcast.
Dude,
right now.
I've
'Cause
it's good.
I don't have a way of watching Conan, so I miss it.
Conan.
And I remember like my parents used to hate whenever I'd watch Conan.
Me, dude, mine too.
They're just like that ginger ape, and I was like, what the
What?
hell?
I think
he an
that's-
orangutan?
I think my mom
Anti-Semitic,
likes
Grandma.
Jay Leno more, and I'm like, what the hell, mom?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's probably just because they grew up with him. I mean, we grew up with Conan, so like, it's understandable. But he's the best, dude.
What other daytime talk shows are there besides like The View?
Dr.
Is
Oz,
The View a,
Doctors, The View, yeah,
is The View a talk show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. There's just like 4 people.
yeah.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the
They're all.
What's the other one that's like The View?
What is that?
I don't
one?
know. I
The-
know what
Isn't
you're
there
talking
one
about.
that's like exactly like The View, just different people?
Yeah,
4
it's,
different people.
it's like about the same. Oh, there's Meredith.
Oh, there's the one with Raven Simone.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that
what's
one.
that
What
one
is
called?
that?
I'm looking it up.
Because I honestly got them confused. I was trying to figure out someone who was on one of them, but I was confused, so I like was looking up the wrong one.
yeah.
God, I really the talk.
The Talk. Wow, what a good name. Really clever with that
The
one.
Real has
The Real. Oh,
The Real has one of the Tia and Tamara, whichever one that is. Whichever one is on there. I don't know.
Tia or Tamara.
Tia or Tamara. Man, what a
Sister.
sister. Yeah,
Sister.
The
I
View,
prefer
the Talk,
Twitches.
suck.
The
You guys ever watch Twitches? Or Twitches too?
Twin Witches.
I watch Twitches
Twin
every
Witches.
Halloween.
God, dude, I fucking hated those.
Happy
movies.
Halloween.
I prefer Halloween Town.
Dude. Halloween Town. Okay. I'm about to say something somewhat controversial,
You know,
maybe,
honestly, it's probably not. I probably agree.
because I think the Halloween Town movies are the worst Disney Channel originals.
What about
By
wait?
a lot.
Okay,
So
just
the
from
first
the ones
one
that you've seen.
Well,
I've
there's
seen all
there's
of
like
them.
3 of them, right?
No.
There's Halloween Town. Halloween
No,
Town.
I'm saying like of the Disney Channel original movies.
Right.
You said you've
because
seen all of them though.
I've seen
That's
all
no.
the Halloween Towns.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
so
no,
there's-
I'm saying you haven't seen all of them because
I've
like,
probably seen
before our generation they sucked.
Yeah, I know. The ones from our generation.
Yeah.
Out of all the ones, because I've definitely
starting,
seen.
I'm pretty sure starting from Halloween Town and then ending at like what was the last
Camp Rock 2.
Radio Rebel. That was like the last one.
Radio
Rebel.
That was like the
Radio
last
Rebel.
one I
Ryan.
remember like watching the
What about
Thing.
Starstruck?
Oh
Remember
yeah, with
one?
that guy.
With the dude with like
it's gonna come to me.
he's like Sterling Knight.
Yeah, Sterling Knight. That's what
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Dude,
know
that
that
dude
Carter
looks
looks
weird.
exactly like Sterling Knight?
I don't.
Not
Yeah, he does
really.
kind of.
There,
Yeah.
he had professional pictures done, and he looked just
Carter?
Carter did.
yeah.
That's
Really?
funny.
His brother's a photographer.
Oh.
I mean, anyways, we're talking.
Zach. He's a
Yeah.
good photographer.
I
mean,
mean,
it's
how hard is it
not-
to take headshots of someone?
What?
It is not hard to
That's
be.
not what I said. I said he took professional pictures of them. I never said he took headshots.
What like
No, they were
So, like,
just
senior
professional
pictures?
No, they were. He just went out and took good pictures.
I apologize.
I was
Me
gonna
too-
say,
me
like,
too,
oh,
actually.
you're roasting him. Like, you haven't seen any of his work.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying it's not that hard to be a photographer.
Right. I'd agree with that.
Well, I mean, there's a little bit of toughness to it, but
Takes. No, I'm not.
but it doesn't take much to learn.
Right.
and I've learned it already.
Oh man! Shout out to Catherine Langford. What is up?
Guys, as an experiment on the podcast, I thought we would read a script I wrote.
Oh yeah, it's about time.
Now, this script was an assignment for Playwriting 1.
Pull it up, Zach. If you'd like to pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up. I emailed it to you. It was for Playwriting 1. We had to do either a tight imitation or a loose imitation of a scene from this play called A Streetcar Named Desire.
If
And
you've
I-
heard of it.
The movie's pretty good, actually. It has Marlon Brando in
I
it.
definitely don't remember.
We
We
see
watched it. Or
Yeah.
I watched it.
I fell asleep.
in-
I'm not even gonna lie. I just remember
Oh,
the ending.
Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, Blanche.
But so yeah, basically I did a loose imitation of scene number 10, and I basically like
was
rewrote
hilarious.
it so it's like it has basically a different ending.
Blanche.
Yeah, basically the
Crumbles.
play is set in like Louisiana in like the 40s or something. And
All right, should we
how long
take a
is this gonna
shot
take?
every time you say bastard?
oh, it's not gonna take. It's only 5 pages.
Oh, okay.
It's not long. And yeah, it's just kind of basically follows this like guy and his wife who's pregnant, and his
Wait, are
his
there
pregnant
only-
wife's sister who comes to visit,
Are
and
there only
like
two
their life.
characters?
Before we do this, can we do what's taped under the table just so we could have something fancy to drink?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
In our red solo
Yeah,
cups?
go for it.
You bastard.
Cue the intro to what's taped under the table. Oh, what is that taped under the table? Oh, what did he tape under the table? I'm so excited and delighted that we're gonna see what he slid under the table. Maybe we'll see something new. Oh, something brand new would be refreshing for this show. Oh, what did he tape under the table? I can't wait to see what's under the table this time. Let's play back rewind.
Yeah, I'm so excited and delighted to see what he's brought to the table. What we're able to see for the first time, a very first chance to sit and take in the food he brought us. It might be gross, so let's be a little cautious. We're gonna give it a shot, gonna see what's cooking. And no sneaking around, cause Ben is looking, so you better watch out. This verse is getting a little long, so let's fizzle it out. We're not making money, we're just being funny. So dip down, relax, dip your seat back and enjoy. But don't forget, on the mic I destroy. Ow! He did it to him. You better sit back, cause he's gonna do it to you too. I'm so excited and delighted. And don't forget to tip it, subscribe, like, and all that shit too. Gonna do it to him.
Oh, what's that, huh?
What?
We're just. Oh wait, you're gonna
You
edit
never
it.
heard of Tuba Simulator?
I thought
You
were
know
gonna
it's
play it.
fun, right?
No, we're just gonna edit it.
Oh.
I'll get a little picture. Right, I forgot we were gonna do that for episode.
Do you need my bottle opener? Hold up.
Actually, yes, I do.
Oh my gosh. If you can figure it out this time.
Oh shit, I forgot to. We didn't even say what it was before you opened it.
Just talk and I'll do it.
Okay. So guys, we went to Buc-ee's before this, and I was like, crap, I forgot to get something to tape under the table. So I looked around. Okay. We looked around like
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
a little bit in Buc-ee's, did not look much, and I found this. It's non-alcoholic sangria. So it's I believe it's wine
Ugh.
with orange in it. That's usually what sangria is. I don't
Looks
know.
like soy sauce.
Tell me. Tell us in the comments what hey, don't take a drink yet.
I'm just smelling. Oh, I touched my nose.
Oh, it touched
My
my
nose.
nose.
It touched my
And her
nose.
lips
Touched
taste
it.
like sangria.
It doesn't smell.
Yeah, it smells
that
like
good?
sparkling wine.
Yeah.
Because I know what that smells like.
I'm so happy. I gotta use my bottle.
So yeah. So
Legit.
So
Oh, Shoot.
Non-alcoholic sangria. Let's give her a taste.
Let's give her a taste, guys.
And bottoms up.
I don't think I'm gonna like this.
Interesting. I like it.
It tastes like there should be alcohol.
But it doesn't have the kick to it.
Yeah,
so
it's like it just like ends.
Yeah,
like the
it
taste.
just ends. It doesn't burn. So
I hate the smell. I'm not even gonna lie.
yeah, it's not.
That's so weird. It literally just like you taste it for like half a second, then it just goes
Yeah,
away.
it-
Like
it-
all taste just goes away.
So interesting. I don't hate it.
That's so
It was
weird.
only $1.25.
I
with
don't
tax.
really like it.
Mhm.
I mean, it's better than Zevia.
But like, if you're
what was it
if
we
you're
drank like the first or second episode?
Zevia? Yeah. So, one of the better drinks that we've tasted on
Yeah.
this.
I honestly
the only
don't
drinks,
think I'm a fan.
The only drinks that we've actually tasted have been the Zevia stuff and the coconut water.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Nasty.
that we kind of tried that.
The tea shit.
That RX stuff,
Yeah.
the Arizona.
Well,
Stuff.
kinda.
Yeah. Well,
We
we've
drank the
never
whole
I just
tried
got
it
that for you
before.
guys.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that's what the. Oh yeah,
Like,
you just.
but, like,
no,
we-
we tried it something else.
We'd
with it,
never
right?
tried it before though.
Yeah, you guys had never tried it before.
We
but-
we got the cookies too, right?
Well, yeah, that was the first mystery item.
How many characters are in this?
Just so there's just the
Just Stanley and Blanche.
and then a narrator
Stage
to narrate
directions.
like the certain actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Do you
be
wanna be-
narrator
What?
Huh?
You'll be the narrator?
if you want me to.
Okay.
I've actually been. I've been acting recently.
Ibanez.
I'm doing a scene from Macbeth for
My
my
favorite.
boy Carter. Shout out Carter.
Shout out Carter.
In his directing one class.
You're the
for
real one?
Theater. But yeah,
Is he taking a summer class?
Yeah.
Nice.
which he has to commute
Directing
to Lincoln
Uno.
every day.
Every day.
Not every day. Every Monday, Wednesday.
Some
and Friday.
Metro teachers have to do that.
It's brutal, dude. But like that's.
He works for his church.
I was gonna say that's their choice. Yeah.
They probably get paid an okay
Man,
amount.
that kind of.
Do you want to be Do you want to be Stanley or Blanche?
It's so annoying. I feel so.
I can be Blanche. No, I want to be Stanley.
Okay.
You ask him.
Wait,
and then
actually, which one do you want to be?
I don't care.
Because I'm fine with either one.
he doesn't know like anything about it.
Yeah,
so
I know
it
nothing
doesn't
about
make a
this,
difference.
so-
Okay, I'll be Stanley.
I'd actually prefer to be the woman.
The
Oh
woman
yeah,
isn't
you can
in
because you
this.
can do a
You're getting
woman
a little
lead.
closer.
Wait, is a woman in? Oh, is a
can-
woman
you can-
Blanche?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
you can do the.
Isn't that white in French?
Here, you back up. I'll turn it up.
How long have
Okay.
we been
There we go.
going?
Just because
Curious.
I'm really
Okay.
quiet and you're really loud.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, you can be.
You just got
Okay.
close again.
Well, I'm sorry.
Maurizio,
Oh,
sorry.
that was cute.
Okay.
Okay.
You got to start us off, Zach.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna. So this is alternate scene 10 of A Streetcar Named Desire.
Just in case,
Just for fun.
just in case you haven't been listening or you've been
tuning
just like
in now.
blocking us out or like you just didn't understand what we're doing.
This is nasty.
Dylan rewrote
Yeah.
this scene
Yeah.
from Streetcar Named Desire, and we're about to read it, and it's gonna
And-
be good.
Should
What-
I do like a voice for the narrator or just my regular voice?
Do a voice. Do a voice.
So, Dylan, give us some background.
Like a
about
narrator
what's-
voice?
What's been going on before this scene?
I don't like that.
Before this scene, just a bunch of like I don't know. The play itself doesn't make a ton of sense. The story's kind of all over the place. It was just really this one scene that kind of interested me. But pretty much, Stanley's wife is pregnant, and like before this scene,
Stanley.
it's like dealing with that, and then like I don't know. To preface this, they told Stanley he could like come back home from the hospital because the baby wouldn't come till morning.
Morning. He's
That's
been
really
morning.
all the context I can give.
Okay.
Also, I want to note that I did not spend hardly any time on this, so
Well,
if it's bad,
not-
yeah,
That's all.
I
good.
just fucking pooped out some dialogue.
Well, I
man.
haven't taken playwriting once, so I don't know if it's good or not.
Are you going
That's
to,
true.
or are you gonna take
Probably not. I don't know.
I'm
I
definitely
want to
not.
take that
drawing?
fundamentals of acting or whatever.
Yeah,
that'd
I think
be
I'm gonna
cool.
do that too. Even though I know the fundamentals of that.
All right, what was a flex?
I don't
card?
think I'm gonna take.
Well,
that class.
I took 5 drama classes in high school, so
5.
I took no.
How'd you take 5? Wait,
He-
you
he
just 'cause
took,
you
like-
repeated one of them,
Yeah.
right?
no, you just repeat drama 2 over and over again. That's how it
Man.
works.
Wow,
Yeah, so I wanted to get to drama 8 by the time I got out of high school.
Jesus Christ.
What did you
Then
get
I realized that I didn't want to do that. I got to 5. What?
Drama?
No, I got to 6. I got to 5.
Yeah,
Well, like,
8 would
isn't
make
it
sense,
with the
'cause-
same people, or like people who are also doing it again, so it's different, or don't you just do different thing?
You just
different.
It's the same project, but you get to do different things every
Different-
time.
okay, yeah, that makes
Plus, like,
sense.
there's little different things get thrown in there every once in a while. But
Right.
My Drama 5 was with Carter, and it was lit. So, and there was another person in there, but that we don't talk about that person. That's the second time I've mentioned them
You'll have
in
to-
a podcast.
You'll have to tell us later.
You know who it is.
All right, we gonna get started.
Yeah. Streetcar Named Desire, Scene 10,
Alternate
Take
scene.
1.
Wait, this is wait. Zach has an
No, he was
No, I'm
he was
just-
just saying
I'm
the
just reading the
title.
title.
Oh, you're
All
just
right.
okay.
It's late in the evening. The apartment is quiet. Oh, whoops. Blanche has been drinking off and on throughout the evening. She's not by any means completely drunk, but she has definitely had a decent amount of alcohol. She sits in the kitchen alone. Stanley enters the kitchen and is noticeably drunk. He can barely stand and has to lean on things to regain his balance. His wife will soon give birth to his child, and he has gone out to do a little bit of pre-celebration. Initially, he seems to be in a neutral sort of mood, but when he sees Blanche, his attitude shifts to a strange and flirtatious one.
So I'm Blanche.
Yes.
Shouldn't you be with your wife and child?
No. The doctor tells us that the baby will come tomorrow morning. So I got the night off from the hospital.
Well, you certainly look the part of a man who has the night off, no doubt.
Well, you look like a woman who has the night off.
Okay.
There. See? We got something in common.
I don't think that counts or makes much sense.
Hey now. Now that we Hey, now that we have something in common, go grab me a beer before I fall on my ass and break my drink holding hand.
Don't order me around that way, Stanley. I'm not.
Stanley drunkenly falls on the ground as Blanche scolds him. Of course, the body part that Stanley lands on was in fact his ass. Blanche begins to cackle as her husband-in-law slowly stands up and drunkenly rubs his ass to try to make the pain go away.
You bastard.
God damn it, Dylan. My parents were married when I was born. You're the bastard, you bastard. God fucking damn it.
Nope. You look more like a you look more like a bastard than I do.
What does that even mean, you bastard? God fucking
I
damn
don't
it.
know. Something about how your eyes are too close together. You bastard.
Quiet, you bastard.
Oh my god.
Your Pollock parents weren't married when you were born. You're the bastard.
You know, I'm realizing more and more that there still is not a damn beer in my hand, woman.
Oh my god. Does not reflect Dylan's actual thoughts.
It's your line, buddy.
No. Stanley drunkenly
Wait, no. It's
Oh.
it's his line. After there's after right before
Blanche.
You gotta
the
read the description.
No, Blanche.
yeah
Oh,
Blanche.
you can get your own goddamn beer, you Pollock bastard. What does Pollock mean?
Polak.
Pollock?
It's like a racial slur for Polish people.
What the fuck? Dylan.
It's fine. I'm white.
What?
Stanley drunkenly throws a spoon that was previously sitting on the counter at Blanche. He then proceeds to screech like a frustrated toddler who has just had his toy taken away.
That was so loud. That hurt so much.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're a goddamn child, Stanley. I can't believe you're my sister married.
Stanley continues his drunken rage and exposes himself to Blanche.
Believe it now, bastard.
Good God. It's like a baby arm holding a bag of rocks.
I know.
There are several awkward moments following Stanley's acknowledgement of Blanche's observation, where he still has his entire midsection exposed.
Stanley, what the hell? Pull up your pants, step bro.
Only if you grab me my goddamn beer.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine.
Oh no.
God damn it, Dylan. God damn it, Dylan. Also, I ad-libbed the step bro line. That wasn't in the script.
That was good.
Thank you.
Stanley pulls up his pants so that his cock and balls are no longer exposed. Blanche hands him his beer and he opens it and takes a drink.
Mind if I sit down at the table with you, Blanche?
It's your house. Do whatever you want, sweetie.
All right.
Stanley sits down at the table across from Blanche while loudly passing gas.
I'm gonna...
Wait, that's your line.
I'm gonna leave.
No, stay here for a second.
You're right. I have no better place to go.
Blanche, I have a proposition for you.
Hold on.
What the fuck are you doing?
Just wait. Just wait. God damn it. Don't look, Zach. Don't look, Zach. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, it's not gonna play out, is it? Wait, here we go. Here we go.
What's happening?
Ben, you're interrupting. the
Sorry. Alright, I was gonna try to play some porn music, but it wasn't working.
All right.
Let's start. Let's start at the top.
Okay.
At the
Mind
top of the whole thing.
Mind
No.
Mind if I sit down at the table with you, Blanche?
I lost my place.
He started.
Top of page 3.
It's your house. Do whatever you want.
All right.
Stanley sits down at the table across from Blanche while loudly passing gas.
I'm gonna leave.
No, stay here for a second.
You're right. I have no better place to go.
Blanche, I have a proposition for you.
Whatever it is, the answer is no.
Just listen.
I think I'm just gonna kill myself instead.
Screaming.
What?
Listen.
Okay.
Stanley leans toward Blanche a little bit.
You've been married before, right?
Yes.
You know how wonderful marital love is, correct?
My ex-husband was a closeted homosexual.
Oh, come on. You had to have boned each other at least once.
He put his penis in me on our wedding night and then vomited for the remainder of it.
Oh. Anyways, you look a lot like your sister and my wife Stella. Would you agree?
I suppose.
Okay, and...
Are you even drunk? You actually speak like a halfway normal sounding guy right now.
I'm like a damn professor when I'm wasted. Anyways, don't interrupt me like that or I'll drop my pants again.
Jesus.
Your sister and I make love every single night and a half for the entirety of our marriage.
Okay.
my god.
Sweaty, smelly, sinful lovemaking
I get it.
on a nightly basis.
I get it.
For hours on end.
Okay, I get it.
Okay. Now, I must confess, I will not be able to fall asleep unless I get some kind of action this evening.
Fucking damn it. Then drive your ass to the hospital and bone my sister.
In my condition, I'm plastered, Blanche.
Are you?
Yes, very drunk. Very, very drunk.
Oh, I'm sure.
But you see where I'm going with this, correct?
No.
I need you to allow me to make love to you for one night only.
Absolutely not.
In a childlike
Why?
whine.
Why?
That's fucking weird.
No, it's true because you look like my wife, and in this instance, you would be like her substitute.
What the hell, Stanley?
My bowling friends do shit like this all the time.
I highly doubt that's true.
Hey, if you drink enough, it wouldn't even feel like you're doing your brother-in-law. It'd just feel like all those guys you do on a regular basis.
Asshole.
Blanche leans over and slaps Stanley across the face. There is now a noticeable red handprint on his face. The two sit in silence for several long moments, looking away from each other.
What about a handy?
Yeah, I could give a handy.
Hell yeah.
Let me drink a little bit more, test out our theory, though.
Hey, take your time. As long as I get my handy while I finish this beer, I can sleep tonight.
You're a pig.
Blanche somewhat quickly downs a beer.
You know, this is a lot like Christmas Eve. You get to open a present now, the hand job, and then I get a bigger present tomorrow, my newborn son.
I'm going to ad-lib this line, okay?
What do you mean?
Okay, get over here so I can empty your big stupid balls.
Can you give it a kiss?
No.
Stanley begins to walk around the table and the lights go dark. End.
Fuck, Dylan. What the...
It was definitely interesting. I definitely was not expecting that.
I didn't know that you wrote a fucking softcore porn, dude.
Honestly, as a play,
You should put that on
what did you think?
You should put that on Wattpad.
Is that
All
still
right,
a thing?
how is that compared to the actual?
Not alike
Because
at all.
it's like worse in the actual.
yeah,
right?
because in the actual one, Stanley rapes Blanche, but this one he gets consent.
I'm so glad
I mean,
that
kind
you
of.
chose this scene to rewrite out of every other scene. I have not seen it, but I know that that's the absolute worst scene.
Man, what did you
Um,
think of my writing?
I'd say dialogue-wise, it's a little choppy.
Yeah, I didn't spend too much time
Just
on
the
it.
fact
Wise.
that she goes, "I'm gonna leave," and then Stanley says, "No, stay here for a second," and she's like, "You're right. I have no better place to go." It's like, that's such a harsh fucking turn.
yeah,
Like, you know what? All right.
yeah,
Well, now that you mention it,
yeah.
But other than that, it was,
I apologize.
I like-
Was it pretty good?
I like the story.
Was it actually good? Like writing wise, was it decent?
I mean, we're gonna cut that out. We're gonna cut that out. Oh,
All right,
fuck.
I'm gonna ask you the same question again.
I swear to fucking God, if you guys leave that in,
What-
I'm gonna kill you.
What did you
guys.
think of it writing wise?
That? I mean,
Was it pretty good?
Like the content or like.
Like writing wise, like was it written well?
I mean, the whole thing was written. I don't know what's not yours is the thing.
It's all mine. It's almost completely different. I just used the same backgrounds and the same characters.
I mean, is this a period piece? What time is this? Or what time range is it?
Like 40s, I think.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be like I'm not actually trying to make it sound like it's in
Well,
the
I know.
40s.
Yeah.
God, this is fucking gross.
I kind of like it. I think I'm going to like wine when I'm older. Just like sweet wines. I'm not.
Zach.
I definitely don't.
I've had like real bad wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, church.
But like, no, I like church wine.
I don't.
I actually did too.
It's just, well, I mean, maybe our church had good wine.
It did.
Yeah, but yeah, it was very well written. Dylan. I
Thank
like
you.
it.
Actually?
Yeah.
I don't really know how to judge.
I mean, I'm
writing,
not
so-
saying post it anywhere.
No,
but
I'm not.
like-
No, I literally submitted
I'd
it
give you
to
an
my
A.
class already.
Oh fuck.
You.
I turned
There
this
was that
in.
one place where you didn't use an adverb when
that
you should
really-
have, and then it just confused. Well, it was like right at the beginning. There was a place where it should have been an adverb, so it should have just had ly at the end, but it didn't, and so I just got
yeah,
confused.
I know what you- yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
I don't think he takes points off for that.
For grammar, for
But dude,
grammar.
Okay.
the
it's a
playwriting-
dude. Okay.
The playwriting, like, the playwriting format though is like a lot more simple than the screenwriting format.
I don't think I
It's-
like it. I like the screenwriting format just because it's more formal and like
Yeah.
it's divided like perfectly.
The playwriting reads almost more like a book, almost.
yeah. This would be more like you pick it up and you read it, but like screenplays you have to like
Yeah.
like sometimes there's
Screenplays are harder to
action.
sit down and read.
Yeah.
But this is kind of easier to read.
The
Which,
only-
as someone who does not have very good reading comprehension, is kind of helpful.
Yeah. The only screenplay that I've actually sat down and read was Whiplash by Damien Chazelle.
I think I read A New Hope. I think I read that
Huh.
screenplay.
That's interesting.
That
read
was
that.
Indiana Jones.
See, but it's kind of hard because like you don't know if it's genuinely the actual New Hope one
Yeah.
or it's someone fabricated.
An Old Hope.
Honestly, yeah, it kind of just depends.
Because I fucking hate
Why is
that.
it called A New Hope if it's old now? Bro, if you think about it, why is it called A New Hope if it's like old now?
I should have just called Hope. A Hope.
Hope Solo.
Star Wars. A Hope. Speaking of Solo, what'd you guys think of Solo?
I like Solo.
Really?
I'm
Wait,
not like
the Star Wars?
Solo.
I-
A Star Wars.
I'm not like the
story.
biggest Star Wars guy.
I loved it.
I haven't seen Rogue One, but I was a fan of Solo.
You'd like Rogue One. I know you would.
Yeah.
I know you would.
I
And if
I-
you don't,
I probably won't do anything about it, but it's on Netflix still.
it is.
Yeah, you should watch
Oh.
it. It's definitely, and even if you don't like, even if you haven't really like watched all the Star Wars movies
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
it's still easy to
mhm.
follow.
Yeah,
Most of them are.
I like Childish
the-
Gambino in Solo.
the only Star
Gambino.
Wars movies, the only Star Wars movie made in the last 10 years that I like is The Force Awakens.
I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
kind of a Star Wars snob thing to say, honestly, because
You just like every single Star Wars movie that they'll ever make.
Yeah, no,
I like them. I like all of them except for Attack of the Clones, because that was the
Really?
worst one. That is
yeah,
the
it
worst
the
one.
worst one. That's a
But otherwise,
I don't think I've
literally
seen that
have,
one.
like a Last Jedi tattoo, because I think it's the best one.
I haven't seen.
I think it's the best one.
the best one.
Yes.
The-
I think it's the best. Honestly,
I mean,
like
I'm not
visually,
saying-
it's stunning. Story wise, I think a lot of people are just put off by Kylo Ren's character.
No, I
But
don't
I
think
love
that's
I
it.
how-
like Adam.
I don't think there was enough of him. Is the thing.
He was in like the whole thing.
Well, yeah, but like he was in it, but like we didn't learn anything about him. Like we
I mean,
figured
we
out.
kind
How
of
many-
did.
how many-
Well, yeah, but like
Because they had those
Se-
flashbacks.
7
of,
and
well,
8 are out.
that's not
right?
learning about a character. That's just showing his backstory.
7 and 8 are out, but the ninth one is coming.
Yes.
Is
Coming
that
out this-
true?
this,
Okay.
the Rise of
this-
Skywalker, which I think is going to be
December.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really like
I
the new
don't-
Star Wars movies.
I don't remember
really do.
like 7. Well, which one was 7? The Force Awakens. And 8 was.
Last Jedi.
Okay,
I
need to
honestly-
watch those,
I
'cause
like Last
honestly
Jedi
have
more
no
than
rec-
Force Awakens.
I haven't seen like episodes like 6, 2, and 3 maybe.
yeah, you don't
I've
need
seen
to watch
episodes
2,
like
really.
4,
Yeah.
5,
You can skip
1,
2.
7, and 8 in Solo.
Watch 3 though. 3 Revenge of the Sith. That's
That's a good one.
the
the
best,
best
one
prequel.
of the
Yeah,
prequels. That's the best
definitely.
one of the prequels.
I got that one for Christmas on DVD,
Christmas.
and I played it in my Xbox on my 4K TV, and it looks like dog shit.
I bet.
It
Yeah.
looks like absolute dog shit.
I fucking bet.
like a
I was
dog
like,
took a
man,
poop on
I
the
don't want to
screen.
like throw this away because like it'd be rude because it was a gift, but like I don't want to use it.
Wait, when'd you get it?
Christmas.
Like this last Christmas? Really?
Yeah.
Just on DVD?
Yeah, it's because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
'Cause
That
it's-
just seems like a. I thought you meant like when you were a kid, like when it
Oh,
you got it, like
no.
when it. I was like that. That just seems like a random thing to get, like
Yeah.
this past Christmas.
I think it's funny because like in the
Hey, John.
same in the same Christmas, I got the Blu-ray multi-pack of the original Star Wars trilogy, and then I got Episode 3 on DVD, and then I got
Day.
one of these like metal banner things that has the phases of it's kind of like the phases of the moon, but it's with the Death Star. Definitely hanging that shit up in Dude Ranch. Tell you what, it's badass.
It's bad.
Are we still putting the UGG poster above the couch?
I don't know.
I think we should.
I think we should.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
definitely gotta decorate the frick out of that
Dude.
place.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
wall to wall decorations.
Oh yeah.
I've got so much shit to hang up.
Dude,
This is
I
just-
do too. Actually,
is-
I have so many Journeys posters
Dude.
that I stole.
This is
Uh,
just shit that I found in my closet.
I didn't steal them. They were given to me. I swear. I promise. You bastard.
Dude, at Target, like there's so many displays that we just like throw away. And like I don't know what like the ruling is. Like I don't think we're allowed to like take them, but like I always just see them in the recycling, and I'm like, can I like why can't we like have that? Like
I think
for,
that'd be cool.
I think it's a
for
legal
like
thing.
for like the Vineyard Vines thing. I know that was a little different
What's
because
that?
Vineyard Vines, that's like the weird brand that like all the Frick boys wear.
Yeah.
And like they did like a
girls.
collab with Target or
Yeah.
whatever.
Hmm.
But like we had this huge whale, like this big,
Whale.
Oh,
like
the
even
big
bigger
trash
than that.
cans?
Yeah, no, just like as a display, just like hanging from the
You
ceiling.
mean like an actual whale?
Yeah,
Big
like an
trash
actual
cans
whale.
is my favorite
I was
backpack
What?
wrapper.
Because there's a well, at AMC we used to call the big like rolly trash bins whales.
Oh.
So that's
It was like an actual like a pink whale because that's the
Gotcha.
logo.
That's
So it
kinda
was
cool.
like yeah, and it was like I don't know however long this is. I don't know lengths, but it was just in stockroom 1 for a little bit, and then I asked him. I was like, wait, no, it was in stockroom 2. I apologize.
God damn it.
But for some, I was like, what do they like do with that?
Mhm.
And like they like, I think they just like get rid of it. And I was like, really? Because that'd be like literally like so cool, just to like have this like big like pink whale like just hung up.
Mhm.
I don't know. Then someone said it was like since it was a collaboration, there's like a deal that like since like you can't like you wouldn't be able to like have it in like anything because
Yeah.
it like they own the rights to it or whatever. I don't know.
that's it. There's just legal shit behind it.
Yeah.
I at one time when I worked at AMC, there when Suicide Squad came out, that was like the big movie that came
Mhm.
out while I was working there the first time, and I was so hyped for that movie. And honestly, the first time I watched it, I liked it.
Joker in
Suicide
it.
Squad?
Yeah,
I like Jared
I liked it
Leto's
the first
Joker.
time I watched it, and then I watched it for the rest of the. I watched it like 2 more times, and I fucking
I
hated
saw
it.
it on a date.
That's cool.
I like Jared Leto. I think he's pretty good as the Joker.
Yeah.
I don't think he's even seen himself as a Joker.
That's true.
yeah,
But
no
yeah,
way.
when it came out, there was this huge display at AMC with life-size characters
Dude.
that were cardboard cutouts.
Mhm.
And when it was done, all of the employees called dibs on which one they wanted. And since I was the newest employee, I had to pick last. And you know who I fucking got? Enchantress. The Cara
That's not that
Delevingne.
bad.
It's not that bad.
I thought you were gonna say like you got like what's her name?
Katana.
No, I thought you Amanda
Croc.
Waller. I
Killer
thought you were gonna
Croc.
say you
She
got like
wasn't-
Amanda.
It's just
yeah.
all the heroes.
Because
But,
like that would be lame.
that would be lame, but like still.
Wait, so do you
it was-
have it, or
well,
where'd it go?
Well, let me finish the story. second.
Okay.
So
We're
so
really loud.
I got the
Okay.
and it's not the Enchantress one where like she's all cool and green. It's the one where she's like covered in mud and shit. And she was
Mud
it
and
stopped.
shit.
Mud and
It's
gosh.
It's done.
So we
Hey,
can go
it's
in for
done.
like an hour.
It's done.
right?
It's done.
It's good. We've been cooking it this
We've
episode.
been-
I like it. This is
Yeah,
good content.
This has been good.
But yeah, so I took the muddy squatting
muddy?
Enchantress home, and it's like spooky. Like the whole thing was like just fucking scary. And so since I knew it was scary, I played so many pranks on my mom. I'd like put it in the
Prank.
bathroom outside of her door so she'd come
Yeah.
out in the morning and see her just like squatting
Ugh.
in the bathroom
Yeah.
and
well, that's just
And-
scary.
it wasn't even the fact that I got to see it because I didn't, and I didn't like set up a camera or
Yeah.
anything. It was literally just
Ah,
the fact
Frank.
that I'd see that she like moved it. And I
Yeah,
was like,
that
"All right, I
gave
know
you the
she saw it."
satisfaction.
Yeah, and so eventually, I think I left it like sitting right in front of my door, and I think she just threw it away.
Aww.
That, or it's in the back of my closet.
Could be that.
I think it's.
In
I
the
think
back
she
of
threw
your
it away.
mom's
But yeah, I had it for so long.
hmm
And like for a while I was like, I could put that like up on my wall, but then I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night
Oh yeah.
and
dude.
see a fucking witch just squatting in my direction.
Like from Left 4 Dead. I don't. I've never really played that.
We need to.
I played it.
Really?
When we get Dude Ranch, name of our apartment, please don't steal it.
Nope.
Even though we stole it from Blink
Gus and
182.
Eddie will probably
After their 1996 album,
because
Dude
Gus and
Ranch.
Eddie steal everything from us.
Not really, guys. We love you. Please
But
just
come on, guys. Come on, pool guy. We're gonna do a kid with a pool skit.
Well, we can still do that.
Yeah.
It's way different.
Yeah.
It's a way different idea.
I mean, they both have a dude in a pool, but
We also
What
just
if
gave away
it's
our
kid
skin
who
idea.
has a pool?
We're giving away
Alright,
our
wait,
skin
well, I
idea.
mean, unless we filmed it like soon, but then this might come out after. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
even so, who's gonna be like, oh, it's a good idea, then go
That's
and
true.
steal it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my god, I have a good idea. No, I can't.
Well, don't say it.
No, I know. What? Don't say
How much longer
it.
are we going?
it.
Rule number one of
No,
the podcast.
no,
Sorry,
we
guys.
can't.
I'm sorry.
How much longer are we going?
We can go as long as we want
Yeah. Honestly.
until the camera battery dies.
Why not?
I mean, it's
Wine
the
not,
next time the camera battery
Oh my
it's
dies.
not even
God.
blinking 182.
guys.
What?
Should we get aprons that say wine not? Oh my god,
Yeah.
that would be so.
While we're holding our
funny.
sup brew mugs.
Oh my god, that would be just so funny,
Guys, I really,
I pranked my mom
I
one
really
time.
hope everything goes to plan
Yeah,
because, yeah, I just hope it.
Yeah.
I just hope it all works out.
I'm just excited.
Yeah, me
Mhm.
too.
Man,
Can I bring up a time I pranked my mom?
go for it. All right,
Actually, you
guys.
can't.
So this is the time that I pranked my
what
mom.
if I just?
Hey
splash this
guys,
in your
Mog's here.
God, that
was
was
pretty
so
loud.
loud.
Sorry. But this one time.
Stop it.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, we can hear it.
Stop it.
That mic is we
Stop
can,
it.
we can hear literally everything on the table.
So this one time, a long time ago, I. Oh my god, this sounds so bad now. It's not that bad. So one time,
Were you a bad kid?
no, I wasn't. But this one thing I
Is that-
did.
Yeah. It's,
So you know that thing where you put like a water bucket on a door, and then
What?
when they open the door, the water falls on them.
no.
I did that to my mom one time. But it was like, it wasn't like a bucket. It was like a container like this big and like this deep maybe. And I filled it with water. And then I was like, hey mom, could you come here for a second? And then she walked in and it like totally got her. And she was like pissed,
Oh my
dude.
God,
But like
dude.
only because she was like, said she was like in the middle of like making dinner and stuff. So she was like, just like not like in the mood for it or whatever. And then I started like crying and stuff because she was like mad at me. Oh man.
God, being a parent fucking sucks.
Yeah. That stuff didn't happen like a lot. That was just like a one time thing that happened. But I don't know. So mom.
I'm not saying I
Sorry.
would ever do this, but if that did happen to me, like sarcastically, like he just started fucking crying, I'd be like, well, fuck you. You're the one who got me wet, little bitch.
Well, it's like she
Keep
didn't,
crying.
it's like she didn't take it as. I just told her it was just a prank.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's a prank. It's just a prank.
She said like any other time, she probably would have like been like, haha. But since I don't know, it's like take a joke, mom.
God.
I'm just kidding. That's so rude.
And then I kicked her down the stairs.
And I pushed her down the stairs.
Pushed her down the stairs.
I was like, hey mom, could you come to the stairs for a
Shit.
second? And then I pushed her down them.
Oh, shit.
What's the
That was my
bottom of the
second.
stairs,
That was my
huh? Why don't
second.
you
What's at
find
the
out?
bottom of the stairs? Push pins?
Find
our,
out.
our newest segment. What's at the bottom of the stairs?
What's at the bottom of the stairs?
This isn't good, by the way.
Wow. Wow.
So how long have we been going?
We've been going for 106. We got
Jesus
a while.
Christ.
106.
Yeah.
Why did that number have significance in my head?
I don't know.
That was
Ooh. You guys want to talk about that topic that I brought up the other day in the car? I guess I didn't really
Topic?
give you guys that much time to talk about
What?
think about it.
what?
So like
What could it be
Oh,
this time?
Oh, dipsticks.
So
Exactly.
I've been thinking like just like preparing for like every situation.
Sorry, man.
Hey, Zach.
I've been thinking about like every situation that could possibly happen like nature wise
yeah.
in Omaha.
Yeah.
And like so like I'm not really emergency prepared. I don't have like shit. Like if there's a blackout, I'm screwed. Like I have nothing. I have no food. Oh, I mean I have a lot of cans in my pantry. But like other than that, God damn it, Zach. But other than that, like I don't have like an emergency kit or anything. I'm pretty sure my fire hydrant is like 20 years old.
Oh yeah, my fire.
But like yeah.
It
Fire
goes.
my fire.
But yeah, so I was wondering like
Did you say fire hydrant? You mean fire extinguisher?
fire extinguisher.
Mm.
But like
What
okay,
do
guys,
you think?
So zombie apocalypse hits right now. Right now.
I'd probably just kill myself. I'm not even kidding.
But
I'd probably just kill myself.
but in this
But wouldn't
scenario,
it be
you
cool
want to
to be
survive.
like-
What do you do?
Like Rick
I'd
and
kill-
Coral.
Why would I want to live in a zombie world? Like, there's no use in living.
Dude, you can meet Emma Stone, dude.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, though, you can meet Emma Stone.
I'd just kill myself probably.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach,
There's no
you go,
point.
You go first.
I mean, like, what would I do? Like, what's
Like-
the first
like,
thing I would,
what's-
or like, what would my strategy
What would be your strategy? How would you survive?
I'd probably go to Alabama to see if my parents are still alive. Where'd he go?
Ohio.
Tallahassee.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
No,
that's he
What
goes to
was
Ohio.
he? What was he calling though? Cleveland,
Columbus.
Cincinnati, Columbus.
Columbus. Yeah.
I don't know. So like,
We're talking
what would
about
my
Zombieland,
what would
by
my what would my plan be?
Yeah.
Would my plan B or plan A?
You want me to go so you can think while you...
You want me to
I
leave you here
mean-
for a while?
I mean, I guess like, I'd chill at home for. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'd like call you guys and be like right now, or
Yeah, like it happens right now.
while we're together.
Yeah.
Like, how would we figure
Where do
it
we
out?
go?
Where like but like, so how would we figure it out? Like, we get like a notification. It's like zombie outbreak. Everyone
Yeah.
stay inside.
Or my dad comes down and just...
and then we're like, then you pull out your piece.
Yeah.
You're strapped.
I've been strapping a 20 gauge to my ball sack every day for the last 20 years.
You're not even 20 years
Waiting.
old. I don't even think you were conceived yet. 20 years
Waiting.
ago.
Waiting for the zombies.
Oops, sorry.
God, Zach.
So first of all, I'd probably be like, this isn't happening, right? Like, is this actually happening? And then probably just like go to like the nearest store and like try to stock up, I guess, even though it'd probably be a crap show.
There'd definitely be raids going
Yeah.
on.
like a dancing raid. what has this last 10 minutes been?
I don't know,
This-
dude. Dylan's just
I've been
chilling out 'cause he
so
already killed himself.
I've been
Yeah.
Literally, he saw the report, killed himself, and then was just like, haha, zombie
Yeah,
prank.
I went outside though, so you guys didn't have to see it.
Oh,
Well, that's good.
thank you.
We
Or no, I went to one of your spare rooms and I killed
Honestly
myself.
though,
You do it behind my car, and I don't know you're there, so I fucking run over your body.
I don't know if I'd like
That was the worst.
I don't
laugh
know
I've
if I'd
ever
let
done.
you kill yourself. Cuz
I
like
think we
no,
talked you
you
out
know
of
how
it.
bad I would
No,
No,
you know how bad I would feel I mean, I guess I wouldn't feel
it
like
wouldn't be your fault.
like but like I would still like miss you. I'd be like, crap, like
Aw.
Dylan-
Come on. This-
Dylan,
Make me
makes
feel
yeah,
you
if my
bad
best
to
friend
kill
if my
myself.
What the
if my
fuck?
best friend kills himself, yeah, I'm going to be like sad
like
about
you
it.
didn't even try. You just fucking.
Yeah,
Just
why would
just
I? I
piece
want
of
to
shit.
try in a zombie world.
You pussy.
Yes.
But it's like but it's like if all these zombies like it wouldn't be like that hard to survive, right?
I
Are
actually,
they like lame zombies
they're
like The Walking
walkers.
Dead?
Yeah, they're.
Cuz that's like
Well,
I
that's
mean,
more
maybe
realistic.
I'd try. As long as if I had my own strap at this point, maybe I'd
Yeah.
try.
Well, like the Walking Dead zombies are not that bad. I mean,
Yeah.
literally like the last
okay,
few seasons of the movie.
I take back what I said. I'm not gonna kill myself.
Thank you. But like the last
In this scenario,
the last few seasons of The Walking Dead, it's not even about the zombies anymore, dude.
someone
They're just
starts
fucking
right
there.
now. Okay, I take it back. I'm not gonna kill
I'm not
myself.
gonna kill myself. Fine.
Oh hey, my grandma has listened to a couple of these podcast episodes,
Mhm.
and so she was talking to my mom over the phone the other day,
Uh-huh.
and she was like, "Is Ben gay?"
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Everyone thinks that. Just no,
So
grandma.
So set the record straight here, guy.
set
All right.
straight.
I am not gay. I'm very, very straight. Even though I saw a guy at Super Saver today and I was like, damn, that's a cute guy. I'm not gay.
I don't think she's gonna believe you,
Dude.
Oh, dude, that's like kind of funny.
dude.
I wonder if my mom thought that.
Dude,
Yeah.
out of all
No,
the
I've
things,
talked to my mom about you having a girlfriend though.
That's true.
So
I've had a
Yeah.
girlfriend. God, a girlfriend.
one of them.
And that's all that counts.
that's kind of funny.
Man, that is like the fourth
to be,
time in
like,
my life that someone has genuinely
Offensive
thought
or
I was
anything,
gay.
but like is he
Dude, but it was funny because she was actually curious. She's like, she actually wanted to know.
That's so. I want to know her
But, like,
criteria.
I mean, I guess it's because like I know
I think
I
it's-
know you, but
Oh,
like
no,
I
yeah.
think
you
I
don't
might
seem
have called you gay or something like that, or I might have said that's homo at something you
Yeah,
might have
probably.
said or something, and
Probably.
then that might have been what it was.
Well,
but
that play we just read is not gonna help her out. I'll tell you what,
dude, that place godly.
God.
God, you bastard.
You bastard.
You look more like a bastard because your eyes are too close to each other.
but
I tell you
man, what's even happening right now?
Okay, so back to the.
yeah, where are
This,
we?
this is my tactical plan that I've been thinking out.
Just put treadmills all
zombies.
around
Tac
your
force.
house.
So I've been thinking that as the first thing I do, I love you, mom and dad,
Hey,
but I
Dylan.
ditch you. You're heavyweight. You're holding me back.
Every
I would
man for
immediately go to the gun cabinet, grab a gun. Don't have a key. Figure out a way in.
Do you know how to use any of those guns?
himself.
fucking
Figure it
gun,
out.
dude?
Hey,
You
Dylan.
pull the
Have you ever-
trigger.
have you ever shot a gun?
I have
before?
shot multiple guns before.
Dylan.
Yeah.
I've shot one gun before, and it was at Boy Scout camp, and it was like a hunting rifle, and it was
I get a crossbow like Norman Reedus.
But yeah, and then I'd take that gun, get in the car.
which one? You have to take.
Yeah,
your
which
dad's
car? Which
truck.
of our? Well, which of our
Mm,
cars would? Because if we're together, we'd probably like take our.
Okay, but like I think I'd take my dad's truck
Yeah, that's a good plan.
because it's,
Leave your parents here.
I told you they're heavyweight.
Well,
Yeah,
your
but,
mom
like,
has a car, so
you
I
gonna, like,
guess-
say
okay, my mom's in the
goodbye? Can
hospital.
we can we drive by my parents' house and like say bye?
No, fucking
No.
God,
Can we drive by my grandma's house so you can tell her you're not gay?
I'm not okay. All right,
We're
we'll take
making
the
one
truck, go to
stop.
grandma's house, say I'm not gay.
Drive all the way out to Elkhorn.
Then we're going
where
to
she lives.
Montana. We're going to Montana,
But Montana.
Montana.
Because like no one
To the
lives
nearest
there. There aren't gonna
Costco.
be, there aren't gonna be any zombies.
We're-
We'll
yeah.
stop
In
at every.
Butt, Montana, there are no zombies.
We'll stop at
in
every
Butt,
Costco
Montana.
along the way.
Yeah, stock up, and then once we get to Butt, Montana,
Where do people get the gas in zombie apocalypses?
the gas station.
Did they,
They
still
also take
work?
it from
Yeah.
other cars too.
Yeah, that
They
too.
siphon it.
I actually read a book. I really,
Oh,
actually-
really?
I want to read it
This guy
again.
reads?
Did you read the Zombie Survival Guide? Because I read that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I read that, and I learned
Ned's a classified
so much
zombie
from it.
survival
It's actually
guide.
like it's super, like, descriptive and like real,
Huh?
and like they taught you like how to grow potatoes.
Yeah,
and-
they actually tell you a lot of shit.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, this is like really useful. And
It's written by the same guy who wrote World War Z.
oh man, I'm gonna read it again.
Yeah.
I should actually probably read and watch World War
I
Z.
still even have it. I don't
Because
even know
I
if this-
love zombies. I love my favorite movie. Actually, well, one of my favorite movies is Shaun of the Dead, and that's a good zombie
It's a
movie.
book by
I
Max
might.
Brooks.
Oh, I
I'm
might.
Sean.
I might.
Oh,
Zombie Shaun. But yeah, like even in oh yeah, I never finished. We would get to Butt, Montana, get to the Costco there, and then it if you've ever seen Employee of the Month, they
Oh yeah.
yeah, they make a little
Dude,
fort.
Honestly, that's kind of dope.
I know. And like you'd be
Right?
up in the air, so like knows if the zombies can climb, we'll just
If
fucking
they
kick
get
'em off.
inside Costco, we'll just shut the doors.
Well, yeah, you shut the doors, make sure it's secure.
What happens if we?
Always be on watch.
I mean, we'd have supplies for a long time. in Costco.
Oh, fuck
but
yeah,
like,
dude.
what about other? Because by the time we get there, from here,
yeah.
then all the supplies. are
Well,
gonna
okay,
be
but
gone.
like the way that I'm envisioning it, I did try.
you bastard.
I did try to write as I did try to write a zombie novel.
Did you actually?
Yeah,
I did too. I tried.
me too. Just kidding.
but mine was more recently, so it's a little more embarrassing.
Weird flex.
But
But okay.
even though I said embarrassing,
weird flex.
but yeah, so it was basically at the end. He makes it to.
Your
Oh my
cat.
God, Dylan! I'm gonna kick you. He makes it
Dude,
to.
that's literally what cats do.
Yeah.
My cat now, Zach. Do you want to pet me?
Oh, that's so weird.
Do you want to pet me? I'm literally just interrupting.
Hello, do
Dude, I hope the listeners are also upset with.
Dude, the listeners were gone by now. We've been going on so many
God damn it.
tangents.
just want to be.
Anyway,
this ad.
he gets to this. Basically, it's called the Sanctuary, and it's
Walking Dead.
it's basically like a Costco, but people have made a village out of it, and they use all the supplies and stuff.
Dylan.
And like the whole vice of it is like, yeah, there's a lot of supplies, but like the more people that come to the sanctuary, it's less of a sanctuary because they use all the shit. But yeah, it's just, you know, I can feel that in my penis, Dylan. Stop it. It's curling up. It's going inside me.
Do you have a vagina now?
No, man, you just
What the fuck, dude? Man, I hope you're. What the fuck? You better turn that shit down, you bastard.
That's what you get for making my pee-pee go inside me.
Alright, maybe we should end it.
Yeah, we're at the
It's
118
so
mark.
funny how fast it happens.
Yeah.
Because I'm just rubbing it in. It's like all of a sudden out of nowhere.
Wow, Dylan, you look like Sting right now.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you really do.
I don't look like Sting.
You look like Sting.
I mean, I want
It's
to.
the way your
Alright,
hair is
well-
spiking up.
Man.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, also, Dylan, you're not in frame.
I haven't been in frame. Guys, I watched a really old movie yesterday.
Oh, we're
What
continuing.
was it?
It was called The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Have you ever seen it?
I thought it was gonna be a joke.
No, I actually did watch it.
Oh.
It's a movie from it's an indie film from 1976,
Interesting.
and it's about the
An Indian film?
Texarkana.
I'm really not into indie
An
films.
Indian
I'm an
film?
indie guy, but I don't like indie films.
What do you mean? You're an indie guy.
I just like
Indigo?
quality when it comes to films.
Indiegogo.
I mean, it's a pretty high quality film,
Well,
but
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just like modern indie films. It's like
it's like an older indie film. So, but
The Indy 500.
it is good though because it's about the Texarkana Phantom killer.
Menace.
oh,
And it's based on how he killed like 5 or 6 people but never got caught.
like he never gets caught.
Never got
Oh,
caught.
I hate that, dude.
There's no resolution.
I'm about to spoil Zodiac. It came out in 2005. They don't find the killer, and it makes me so
They
upset.
never found the actual Zodiac killer.
I know, and it makes me so upset.
They found the
I
Golden State
hate-
Killer though.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He killed how
That's
many
good.
people? He raped over 50 people. I forget
Yeah.
how many people he actually killed though.
God, what a great movie. What a great movie. I love Zodiac. I've only seen it once, but like it's just there's so much foreshadowing in it.
Yeah.
That it's just brilliant. Brilliant.
I'm really on a true crime kind of kick right now.
It's so chilling, but like I'm at that stage in my life where I can handle it now.
Yeah.
Like I'm no longer like
baby?
I'm no longer like sitting up in my bed every night thinking like, oh my god, the Zodiac killer is gonna get me.
You mean
Oh my
Ted Cruz?
God."
You know, the Golden State Killer would send you phone calls, would leave you voicemails.
Dude, that's so creepy.
Same with well, the Zodiac would like call and just be like,
yeah. Dude, the Golden State Killer did that shit too.
it's like what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
What are you you're gonna kill me?
We gonna breathe
Just-
really
you gotta
loudly
fucking
into
play
my-
with your food.
Dude,
Like,
that's
God.
literally what that
You're
is.
gonna play with your food, Zach?
Dude, but I'm watching this this show right now called The Act. It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Have you seen like the trailer for it?
Is
Maybe
that the one with the?
Little bald girl.
Okay, I was gonna say that, but I
Dude.
didn't want to be offensive.
Stranger Things.
Dude,
Dude,
that
she
show
looks like-
is crazy.
What is it about?
You guys
So
missed my
it's-
hilarious joke.
It's an anthology series, technically, because every season focuses on a different murder.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said
Joey
you said
King.
with the little bald girl, and I said Stranger Things.
She looks like Joey King, the little girl.
She is Joey King.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I thought it was a real thing.
No, she
way.
is Joey King.
Oh.
But it's based on basically what it is this
I
mom
apologize.
fakes like this mom tells a bunch of people that this little girl has like all these illnesses and stuff, but she doesn't actually have any of these illnesses.
That's
And the girl has no idea what her actual birthday is. Like the mom keeps it from her and shit. And so eventually like the girl gets like starts to become like more independent and starts to figure things out. Like for example, her mom had her convinced that she had a sugar allergy, but the girl figured out herself that she wasn't allergic to sugar, and that's how she started to figure out that her mom was lying to her. And so she eventually like kills her mom.
Okay,
Sounds
like-
good.
Dude, it's so
Honestly-
good. I'm on episode 4.
What's it called? The Act?
The Act, yeah.
honestly, dude, like, I really want to watch it, but I know it's gonna piss me off.
Dude, okay.
It's gonna piss me off so hard.
Do you know what the worst
Peace
part
me,
about it
old
is?
man.
Is the mom's southern accent. It's it's not even southern. It's a Missouri, like a deep Missouri accent.
Oh, I literally just got goosebumps down my spine because I fucking hate Missouri so much
As a state?
as a state.
Jesus.
Oh,
Okay.
Whoa,
oh,
sorry to our all
just
our
the fact that
Missouri
you just said
listeners.
Missouri, just
Jeez.
That's
there's
where it
so much
takes
rage
place.
in my body.
That's
right.
where it takes place.
Oh.
But dude, it's so that show's so crazy. Like, it's fucking dude.
I'm seeing a picture of the actual mom.
The Act?
yeah, like the
and-
actual because it's based on
I
like a
can-
real thing that happened.
Oh, jeez.
The murder only happened like
I
4 years
understand.
ago.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, that scares me.
It's understandable
Yeah.
though.
dude, and
Because
the mom like tried to
Oh,
convince this little girl, this lady,
Why?
that she was like a little girl into her 20s.
how'd she kill her?
She hired someone to do it,
Oh, okay, I was.
but
gonna
she was
say-
there.
I was gonna
she
say
wa-
because I could push this lady down the flight.
She
of
was
stairs.
present when like her boyfriend technically killed her mom.
Was it Des?
That's messed
Yeah,
Holy shit,
dude. Yeah,
From Austin
Des from
Alley?
Austin
Dude,
Alley
I
is
could-
in the show.
Actually?
If you,
Yeah.
Oh, I
that's
was
the
like,
actual guy. No
Yeah.
fucking shit. This guy would kill someone. Jesus.
I thought you were joking when you
Dude,
said
the
dead.
girl the girl only got like 10 years in prison though.
That's messed
Wow.
up.
Is she
But the guy
out?
got life without a chance
Oh
of
wait,
parole.
I like that you said it was just 4 years ago, and I was like, "Is she out?" When you said she got 10 years.
Nah, she got a little longer.
she got 6 years.
How is she? That's what?
Dude, it's so weird. Her
That's what-
mom, do you know what her mom did? Her mom convinced her that she was born in 1995, but she was actually born in 1991.
No.
Yeah.
That's so horrible.
Yeah.
I just realized this is blocking my face the whole time.
Dude, the show is crazy.
I thought it was real because isn't there a scene where she goes on TV? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's based on a
so-
true story.
So that's what I saw that and was
You
like,
can watch the
"Man,
real
I
interview.
thought that was actually Joey King.
It is Joey King.
Yeah. it
Joey
is.
King's not bad looking either.
I am not a fan.
What?
I'm not a fan. Also, she looks like Aang the Last Airbender in this one.
Well, look up a picture of Joey King with hair.
No, I know what Joey King looks like. I've been following Joey King since Ramona and Beezus.
She was in Ramona and Beezus?
She was
Okay,
Ramona.
I know.
Oh,
who-
was she? Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. I've seen ads for the Act.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
haven't
it's on
not
Hulu.
like commercials, but like just like picture. ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Hulu original.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like the kissing booth. Come on.
Oh, she was in Slender Man.
She
Was
was
she
in the Dark
actually?
Knight Rises. I bet
Yeah.
she was just a kid. Like,
All right,
around.
she's 19, so
Yeah,
Oh, she
she's
was in
like a month
Fargo.
older than me, honestly.
July 30th. It's almost
big
her
movie
birthday. Not
recommendation. Zach, I'm sad I didn't put it on your list. Fargo. That one. If you like the Coen brothers and you don't like the Big Lebowski, you'll love Fargo. That was very specific towards Dylan. Dylan, you fucking love Fargo. It's also a true.
I want to see it.
It's a true crime story. I have it upstairs actually. But yeah, it's
What's Skate Malali doing? In his story.
What's he doing these
In his
days?
story today, what's he doing, huh?
What are you
Hey,
doing
Skate.
these days?
Let's leave in the comments. Skate, what are you doing?
I'm just watching his story, and it's very like it's just his girlfriend grinding on him.
That's weird.
Uh,
I mean,
I mean, it's not.
Why-
It's
why you
not a
gotta
bad
share that?
sight.
well, you gotta share that, Skate. Huh?
I mean,
Wait,
Alright.
what?
Make us
are we
jealous.
gonna keep going or?
Oh yeah,
Just
should we-
rattling
It's-
off.
it's been a while.
So, fun fact.
So we're gonna instead of
Um,
having two cameras, we're just gonna double the length of this episode.
I mean,
Fuck it.
if we got stuff to
I
say,
think it's a lot of
I got
space
stuff
though
to say.
that I have to put on my hard drive.
That's true.
Oh my god.
Just one last thing. So, at the video store that I used to work at,
And that Dylan used to work.
there was a movie that just came out with James Franco, and I'm almost certain it was
Hummus.
The Sound and the Fury, but The Sound and the Fury came out in 2014. So what movie
Ow.
just came out with James Franco, and it was like an indie film? If you can If you can answer that question
That's not good.
right now in the comments before I find it on IMDb, you become
5 second
one of the
like
boys.
challenge. You have 5 seconds to like this video.
You
5,
you,
4,
you
3, 2.
Are we done yet?
Did you do it?
Okay, I'm just. Oh, The Deuce. I have been meaning to watch The Deuce for
What about
so
the-
long.
Is that the
That's
prequel
not actually
to
it.
the
Oh, it was
Dice?
Future
Dice.
World. It was Future World.
Dice.
The
Dice.
Deuce. A look at
I prefer the Dice
a look at
sequel.
Dude. All right. So
Dudes.
crossing lines now.
So I've been meaning to watch The Deuce. It's a look at life in New York City during the 1970s and 80s when porn and prostitution were rampant in Manhattan.
Sounds great.
And I'm pretty sure James Franco plays a pimp. Something like that. I don't know.
Classic James.
I actually don't want to watch this now. I thought it was about the actual film industry. Never mind. Guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode.
It's
even
been a
though,
long
If you
one.
made it
even
this
though it's
far.
12 and fuck 12.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Well,
9 plus
it
1
actually
plus
has-
1.
Let me know in the comments if
Is
I
this our-
actually look like Sting or not.
we're hitting our longest episode. We're almost at an hour and a halfy.
Holy cow.
That's not
Half
bad.
in an hour.
Most podcasts are 2 hours, man.
I mean, kinda.
It
Most,
just kinda
most are in
depends.
between the hour and 2 hour.
Yeah.
Not most, but a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say most of them are, honestly.
Yeah. I can't believe
Conan's podcast is less than an hour usually.
TMG goes for 2 hours now, and it's crazy.
Dude, soup.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching,
Bye-bye.
guys. Make sure you subscribe.
And play the theme song now.
Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment.
Subscribe.
Comment what your favorite brown soup is. Mine is mushroom. Also buy our merch on Teespring. So buy some merch, please. Make us some money so we can move out and actually become room boys. Thank you very much.
Later.
Watch some more. Bye.